God is speaking directly to you right now. This is his final attempt. Every moment you ignore the subtle signals around you, the universe presses harder, urging your soul toward a path only he can reveal. I am Shi Heng Yi, and today I will guide you through truths rarely spoken aloud. Truths about destiny, divine patience, and the immense power that awakens when a chosen soul finally aligns with God's plan. In this video, you will uncover signs that have been appearing in your life all along, whispers of guidance you may have overlooked, and the spiritual steps necessary to embrace your highest calling without forcing his intervention. The urgency is real. This is not mere advice, but a divine invitation, a chance to recognize your role as a chosen one before the moment of intervention arrives. You will learn how to interpret synchronicities that appear as coincidences, how to release resistance that blocks blessings, and how surrendering with intention opens doors you never knew existed. These are not teachings from ordinary texts. These are revelations that connect the human spirit directly to the divine, awakening clarity, courage, and transformation. Remaining until the end ensures you receive the full message, the complete guidance that can shift the trajectory of your life. Every second carries weight. Every insight has the potential to ignite change. This is more than a video. It is a call, a gentle but firm push from the universe through me, Shi Heng Yi, straight to your heart. Welcome to our channel Shaolin Divine Flow, a sanctuary for souls seeking truth, awakening, and divine alignment. Subscribe now and join a journey where ancient wisdom meets modern spiritual clarity, guiding you step by step to claim the destiny that was always meant for you. Chosen, destined, recognized. Not everyone carries the weight of divine purpose, yet here you are, standing at the edge of something far greater than ordinary life. The universe knows your name. It has whispered it through signs, through moments that felt too precise to be coincidence. Every challenge, every triumph, every encounter has been shaping you, refining you, preparing you for this very moment. You are not here by chance. Your presence, your spirit, your very heartbeat has been noticed. The energy that surrounds you vibrates differently, tuned to a frequency that few can perceive, yet it resonates deeply within your soul. The world may have tried to label you, to confine you within limits, but you have always carried a spark that refuses to be dimmed. This spark is your calling, the essence of being chosen. It whispers in quiet moments, urging you toward purpose, nudging you toward paths that align with your highest potential. The universe has been patient, testing your awareness, measuring your readiness, and now it has revealed its attention fully. You are marked by destiny, distinguished by unseen forces that recognize your unique capacity to transform, to heal, to influence. Every thought you hold, every choice you make ripples outward. The energy you embody is not ordinary. It is the energy of one who has been selected for a higher mission. Doors that remain closed to many are already preparing to open for you. Signs you may have dismissed suddenly take on profound clarity, guiding you with precision. Your role is not just to witness life, it is to actively step into the path laid out for you, to respond with awareness, courage, and faith. Now is the moment to acknowledge your place among the chosen, to honor the rare alignment of your spirit with divine intention. Recognition is the first step toward embracing the power that has always been yours, patiently waiting for you to claim it. He has waited. He has tried. Every gentle nudge, every whispered warning, every subtle shift in your path has been an act of patience, a hand extended from the divine toward your soul. Yet even patience has its boundary. Time moves differently for the universe, and for God, every moment carries weight, every hesitation echoes consequences. His waiting is not endless, it is deliberate, measured, and filled with longing for your alignment. The opportunities presented, the doors opened, the signs sent, they are expressions of mercy, invitations to choose without compulsion. Divine patience is quiet, yet profound. It is a force that allows growth, reflection, and awakening, giving space for free will to shine. But when free will resists, when signals are ignored or brushed aside, the universe cannot remain idle forever. Intervention becomes necessary, not out of anger, but out of inevitability. The natural order requires correction when guidance is unheeded. What may seem gentle and slow to human perception is, in truth, a carefully orchestrated balance between grace and justice, mercy and consequence. Every step you delay, every resistance you hold, increases the tension between your path and divine intent. He does not intervene to punish, but to redirect, to restore alignment when deviation threatens the purpose that only you can fulfill. The universe respects patience, yet it also demands action. Recognition, surrender, and decisive faith become the bridge between divine waiting and intervention. Do not force his hand. Do not wait until circumstances escalate beyond your control. Every sign, every moment of clarity, every inner urging is a plea for awareness, a chance to realign without upheaval. Acting now honors his patience, embraces your calling, and allows transformation to flow naturally, without disruption. The weight of this moment is immense, yet the path remains open for those willing to recognize, to respond, and to step into the alignment that has been patiently offered. Pay attention. The universe speaks in whispers, not shouts. Small nudges appear in moments you might overlook, an unexpected message, a fleeting thought, a chance encounter that feels oddly familiar. These are not coincidences. Each one is a thread, weaving a path meant for you, guiding you toward what has been prepared since before your first breath. Opportunities arrive when least expected. Doors open without warning, and people cross your path with timing so precise it cannot be accidental. These are the signs of guidance, markers left by a force far greater than human comprehension. Synchronicities appear as patterns in your daily life, subtle repetitions that draw your attention to a deeper truth. Perhaps a song plays at the exact moment you need encouragement. Perhaps a phrase overheard resonates as a message just for you. Perhaps you keep noticing the same number, the same symbol, or the same feeling again and again. These moments carry meaning, evidence that your steps are being watched, that your journey is not solitary. They are reminders that the universe is alive, responsive, and intimately aware of your choices. Ignored too often, these signs fade into the background, mistaken for mere chance, but their presence is persistent. They demand acknowledgement. They call for awareness, reflection, and action. Each sign is an opportunity to align with the flow of divine intention, to choose the path that leads to clarity, growth, and purpose. Heeding these subtle signals requires trust, patience, and openness. Let your intuition guide you. Listen to the quiet messages between moments. Follow the pull that feels right, even when logic questions it. Every small nudge, every unexpected opportunity, every coincidence that touches your heart is a call to awaken, a gentle insistence that you are being guided towards something extraordinary, something only you were meant to encounter. Resistance carries weight. Every time guidance is ignored, the flow of life meets hesitation with friction, and what was once gentle becomes insistent. When we resist the signs, the nudges, the quiet call of the divine, life pushes back harder, not out of cruelty, but out of necessity. The universe respects free will, yet it also seeks balance. An imbalance demands correction. What could have unfolded smoothly begins to twist. Situations become more complicated, and challenges arrive with increasing force, urging awareness and attention. Ignoring the subtle guidance invites intervention. It may come as unexpected obstacles, relationships strained, opportunities delayed, or circumstances that feel overwhelming. These moments are not punishments. They are corrections, course adjustments meant to realign your path. God's hand moves in ways that cannot always be softened when resistance persists. Intervention is the final measure, a response to continued hesitation, designed to redirect you toward what you were always meant to embrace. Every choice to turn away, to dismiss, or to doubt the signs carries consequence. Life does not wait for prolonged indecision. The longer alignment is avoided, the more forceful the reminders become. They arrive as situations that demand clarity, moments that cannot be ignored, or events that awaken realization through necessity rather than gentle invitation. These experiences are the universe's way of saying, "This path is yours, but you must choose it before the moment of intervention becomes unavoidable. Yet even within this warning there is hope. Awareness now, acknowledgement now, allows the path to open without disruption. By recognizing guidance before resistance escalates, you honor both your own journey and the patience of the divine. Every obstacle avoided, every moment of clarity embraced, becomes a testament to the alignment between your free will and the higher plan that has always been waiting for you. The consequences of ignoring are real, but so too is the power of awakening before it becomes necessary to intervene. Look inward. The answers you seek are not found in the noise of the world, but in the quiet corners of your own mind and heart. Ask yourself, am I listening? Am I truly aware of the signs, the nudges, the whispers of guidance that have been placed along my path? Awareness begins with honesty, with the courage to face your own resistance, your own doubts, and your own fears. The divine speaks clearly, but its messages require attentiveness, reflection, and a willingness to confront what has been ignored or avoided. Ask yourself, am I ready to accept what is meant for me? Acceptance is not passive. It is active, deliberate, and transformative. It is the willingness to step beyond comfort, to release the habits, beliefs, or attachments that obscure clarity, and to embrace a path that may challenge every assumption you have held. Readiness is a choice. It is a commitment to align your actions, your thoughts, and your intentions with a purpose greater than personal desire alone. Reflection uncovers truth. In the quiet, you begin to notice patterns, moments that previously seemed random, and emotions that signal a deeper call. The answers are not hidden. They have always been there, waiting for recognition. Introspection opens the door to understanding your unique role in the unfolding of divine intention. It awakens awareness of how resistance may have delayed blessings, how openness may accelerate transformation, and how small shifts in perception can illuminate a path that once seemed obscured. Every question asked of yourself strengthens your connection to guidance. Every pause, every moment of self-examination aligns your heart with what has been patiently offered. Inward focus reveals readiness, clarity, and alignment. When you truly listen, when you truly open yourself to what is meant for you, the signs become undeniable, the path becomes clear, and the choice to move forward transforms from uncertainty into certainty. Self-reflection is not merely an exercise, it is the bridge between hesitation and awakening, between resistance and divine alignment. Prayer is not a ritual, it is a bridge. Pray with sincerity, speak from your heart, not from obligation. Let your words rise with intention, carrying your truth, your gratitude, your hopes, and even your doubts. When prayer comes from the depths of honesty, it opens channels that logic cannot reach, allowing guidance, clarity, and energy to flow freely into your life. It is in this authentic connection that divine wisdom begins to reveal itself, in ways both subtle and profound. Release fear. Fear is the heaviest barrier between you and alignment. It clouds perception, distorts signals, and keeps the soul confined within imagined limits. Let go of worry about outcomes, rejection, or failure. Understand that surrender does not mean weakness. It means trust, courage, and a willingness to flow with life's unfolding rather than fight against it. Fear diminishes when replaced with awareness and faith, and as it dissolves, space opens for insight, opportunity, and transformation. Trust the process. Life's guidance rarely appears as a straight line. It may twist, loop, and test you, yet every step, every delay, every challenge is intentional. Trust is the anchor that steadies you when uncertainty arises, the lens through which divine signals become visible, and the force that aligns your choices with higher purpose. Patience and trust allow the universe to work through you, not against you, revealing doors that were previously invisible and connections that were quietly forming behind the scenes. These simple actions are not merely practices, they are keys. Prayer ignites connection, releasing fear clears the path, and trust ensures movement without resistance. Together, they create a state of receptivity, allowing energy, guidance, and opportunity to flow unhindered. By consistently embracing these steps, you begin to notice the signs, feel the nudges, and respond to the divine rhythm already surrounding you. Transformation begins in simplicity, in intentional openness, and in the willingness to align your mind, heart, and spirit with the plan that has always been waiting for you. True strength is not in resisting the currents of life, nor in battling what feels inevitable. True strength is in surrendering, in embracing the path laid before you with faith, courage, and clarity. Fighting against fate only drains the spirit and clouds perception. Resistance creates friction, delays growth, and obscures the opportunities that are quietly waiting to unfold. Embracing divine will, however, opens the doors that struggle cannot, revealing possibilities that only alignment can bring. Acceptance is not passive submission, it is active engagement with life's deeper rhythm. It is the conscious decision to trust that the challenges, the twists, and the turns are not obstacles, but part of a greater design crafted specifically for your growth and evolution. When you surrender, you allow guidance to flow, wisdom to enter, and clarity to illuminate the path ahead. The mind may question, the heart may waver, but faith bridges the gap between uncertainty and understanding, revealing the unseen threads that connect every moment to your purpose. Surrendering to divine will requires humility, yet it is the ultimate act of empowerment. It frees you from the weight of doubt, fear, and resistance, replacing it with focus, intention, and peace. In this state, life no longer feels chaotic or punishing. Instead, it becomes a dialogue, a co-creation with forces far greater than your own, a dance between human choice and divine orchestration. Those who embrace this power discover a transformation that is both subtle and profound. They notice the signs more clearly, feel the flow of guidance more deeply, and move with a confidence rooted in trust rather than control. Every decision aligns more naturally with purpose. Every step resonates with meaning, and every moment becomes a reflection of faith in action. True strength then is not in resisting fate, but in yielding to it with courage, in stepping forward with trust, and in allowing divine will to shape a life that is extraordinary beyond imagination. When guidance is recognized and followed, life begins to shift in ways that feel almost miraculous. Peace settles where chaos once lingered, a calm that comes not from avoidance but from alignment. The mind becomes clear, free from confusion and doubt, able to see paths and choices that were previously hidden. Clarity illuminates decisions, relationships, and opportunities, revealing the next step with a quiet confidence that is unmistakable. Doors begin to open, sometimes slowly, sometimes suddenly, but always at the right moment. Opportunities arrive that once seemed impossible, chances that align perfectly with your purpose and potential. What was once out of reach now moves within grasp, and you discover capabilities, strengths, and talents you may not have known existed. Each step taken in alignment with guidance magnifies momentum, creating a ripple effect that touches every aspect of life. Unexpected blessings appear, not as accidents, but as responses to your openness and willingness to follow the flow of divine intention. Connections with people, ideas, and experiences become synchronized, forming patterns that lead to growth, abundance, and fulfillment. Challenges no longer feel random, they become lessons, catalysts, and confirmations that you are on the right path. Life begins to hum with a sense of purpose and meaning, each moment reinforcing the wisdom of listening and acting in alignment with guidance. The transformation is not only external, it is deeply internal. Confidence replaces hesitation, trust replaces fear, and the sense of gratitude grows for every twist and turn that brought you here. Every step forward becomes an affirmation that alignment works, that the universe responds to attention and intention, and that the choice to listen opens doors that could never have been forced. When you follow the guidance that has always been present, the impossible becomes tangible, the unseen becomes visible, and life unfolds with a richness and depth that surpasses imagination. This message carries weight beyond ordinary understanding. This may be your last warning. The universe has been patient, signals have been sent, signs have been given, and yet hesitation remains. Every moment of delay risks the need for correction, a moment when guidance can no longer arrive gently. Intervention is never the first choice. But it becomes necessary when opportunity is ignored, when resistance persists, or when the heart refuses to awaken. The time to act is now, before circumstances force alignment in ways that feel sudden, harsh, or unavoidable. The stakes are higher than you may realize. Life has been preparing you for this exact moment, shaping experiences, placing people, opening doors, and sending messages that all point toward your purpose. Ignoring this call risks losing the clarity, momentum, and blessings that are already within reach. Each second of inaction strengthens the distance between where you are and where you were meant to be, while every moment of awareness brings you closer to the full expression of your destiny. There is urgency because divine patience is finite. The gentle nudges, the subtle signs, the synchronicities, they are all invitations. Miss them and intervention may arrive not as guidance, but as correction. The energy that has been flowing in your favor may shift, creating experiences designed to force recognition, experiences that could have been avoided with awareness and action. Feel deeply, recognize the pull within your soul, the quiet insistence, the inner urging that has been growing stronger. This is your chance to step forward with intention, to honor the divine patience extended to you, and to move with courage before necessity replaces choice. The moment is real, the stakes are tangible, and the decision is yours alone. He waits, but not indefinitely. The alignment you seek will not remain open forever, and the call you feel is the call to awaken, to act, and to embrace what has always been waiting for you. The choice is yours. This is your moment. Every sign, every nudge, every whisper of guidance has led you to now. Step forward with courage, trust, and an open heart, and watch how life begins to align in ways you never thought possible. Embrace your calling, honor your path, and allow the flow of divine intention to guide each step. Transformation is waiting, peace, clarity, and abundance are ready to enter your life once you choose to respond. If this message spoke to you, show your commitment by liking this video and subscribing to our channel, Shaolin Divine Flow, so you never miss a moment of awakening and guidance. Join a community of souls dedicated to growth, awareness, and alignment with the higher plan. Remember this always: the universe recognizes your courage, and when you choose to step into your purpose, miracles begin to unfold. Your destiny is not distant, it is alive, calling, and waiting for you to claim it. Stand tall, embrace the journey, and let your light shine, for the world has been waiting for exactly who you are.